Welcome back. 14.3. It's the hump workout of the open for the CrossFit Games. And we have two movements. We have deadlifts, increasingly getting heavier, and we have some box jumps going on. Now these are two very simple movements, but I just want to give you a couple things to think about in order to prep for the movements and then maybe to strategize and get in there and get some extra reps. So the first things first is the hips. And I just want you guys to start with a very basic hip pattern here where we're going to start with just hinging in the hip. Now, super important here is that as I hinge in the hip, it's just me sliding my feet down towards my knees. As I do this, if you notice my knees, they actually come out to the side a little bit. And if I really pay attention, as my hands go below my knees really start pressing out. And as the knees start pressing out, what you'll notice is that the foot wants to start rolling out to the side onto the knife of the foot. So my job is going to be to keep my big toe grounded the whole time. Once I feel like I've gotten a couple repetitions just hinging in the hip, trying to keep the back flat, and focusing on keeping the toe down, you'll notice that the foot will relax and it will slowly start to adapt into a nice solid base where the heel, the knife, the ball of the foot, and the big toe are touching. Once you reach that point, what you can do is you can now start separating the feet a little bit and just start working your way into what your deadlift shape is going to look like. So just that right there, as simple as it may seem, is a great way to just prep the movement pattern. Now, for the box jump, we have a couple things. One, we're going to prep squatting. So I just want regular squatting mechanics. Once I have this squatting going on, I'm actually going to add a jump into that squat. Now this jump should be performed with 60 and up to 90% of your max effort vertical jump. The reason I want this is just to get the hip to start feeling explosive, to start feeling like you can get full access of that hip. Even though the box jump doesn't require full hip range of motion to jump up, getting that full range of motion explosiveness is actually going to give you a little bit of room once you get onto the box jump. The next thing I want you to focus on is the arms. So we're just going to practice arm swinging. And we'll do that with two arms where we just swing the arms from overhead to behind our back. Now this arm swing, the most important thing to think about is the ratio. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 on the way down, 1 on the way up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now that arm swing, even though we're not going to use a straight arm for the box jump, will help you start sinking the arms in to the box jump. And once you have that arm swing, you can add a jump to it. So we go 1, 2, 3, jump, land. 1, 2, 3, jump, land. You start grooving that pattern right there, and that will start adapting to your box. If you come over here with me, I have a mini box set up just for my warm-up. I have a couple options to get up onto the box. I can step up and down. We saw last year that stepping may be a little faster. You can jump, land, freeze, step down, or you can jump up, freeze, rebound back up. If you're going to rebound back up, my recommendation is on the bottom of the jump, keep the feet a little bit closer together. At the top of the jump, feet a little bit wider. So at the bottom, my feet are close. At the top, my feet are kind of wide. This is what we're looking for. Feet together, feet wide. If I do that, I'll create almost this pogo stick action where I can jump off the bottom and rebound back up to the top. And if I'm really efficient, what I'll find is that as I go down, my arms will swing back and then they'll pop me back up. The more I can use my arms on the box jumps for this workout, the more I can save myself for the deadlift. So two simple movements, just groove the patterns, get sweaty. Check out the training plan with Yami Tikkanen for mobility. Check out Mobility WOD for some strategy, and my friends at Barbell Shrugged. See you next week.